Hey there! Let's talk about two words that trip people up all the time. Lessee and lessor. You've probably seen them on a rental agreement and thought, wait, which one am I? Well, stick around because in just a couple of minutes, you're going to master these terms for good. Let's jump right in. You know that feeling, right? You're reading some kind of official document and bam, a legal term just stops you cold. Lessee and lessor are a perfect example of that. But trust me, the good news is they are way simpler than they sound. All right, first up, let's tackle lessee. The secret to remembering this one? It's all in the pronunciation. Okay, so how do you say it? It's lessee. You really want to hit that E sound at the end. Think of it like you're surprised or excited. Lessee. Got it? So who is the lessee? It's the tenant. That's it. Super simple. Think about it this way. The lessee is the one who receives the lease. If you're the person renting the apartment and getting the keys, congratulations, you're the lessee. Okay, we've got the lessee down. So naturally, we've got to talk about the other side of the coin, the lessor. Now this one is pronounced lessor. The stress is on that or at the end. It's kind of like the or in the word order, or even better, like the sound in landlord. Say it with me, lessor. And that little sound clue brings us right to the definition. The lessor is the landlord, the property owner. They're the one who grants the lease. They're giving you the right to live there. So the lessor grants and the lessee receives. Simple, right? All right, let's put these two head to head. A quick side-by-side should really lock this in for good. Okay, check this out. It really is all about the endings. The lessee is the tenant. They receive the lease. And the lessor is the landlord. They grant the lease. Here's another great trick. Think of an employee. They receive a job. Now think of an employer. They give the job. The E receives, the R gives. That's a great little memory hook. Seriously, just saying them out loud a couple of times makes a huge difference. Let's do it. Lessee, lessor. See? That little sound difference at the end tells you everything you need to know about who's who. So at the end of the day, what's the big deal? Why should you even care about getting these two little words right? Well, it all boils down to confidence. Because when you're dealing with contracts and property, speaking the language gives you a real edge. Using these terms correctly shows that you know what you're talking about. It projects confidence, whether you're signing that lease for your first apartment or discussing a bigger property deal. It shows you understand exactly what's going on. And there you have it, lessee and lessor, totally demystified. Two little words that describe a really important relationship. For more stuff like this, you can always go check out lessee-lessor.com. So the next time you look at a rental agreement, you'll know exactly where you stand. Are you the one receiving or the one granting? Lessee or lessor? Now you know for sure.